What we have had in the third quarter has been a solid growth in the US GDP at about 2.5%. And this number compares very favorably vis-à-vis the previous performance of the US economy. In the second quarter of this year was 1.2, 1.3% roughly, and much lower at 0.4% in the first quarter of the year. So we're seeing, a path of gradual improvement. However, it is a growth that is not generating enough jobs as it should, and the unemployment rate is still almost constant at 9.1%. And of course, this has a drawback in terms of consumer confidence, which in fact sank to a two-year low with only 13% of Americans saying that they are satisfied about how things are going. And clearly this is really the most crucial point in this still fragile recovery of the US economy. Despite improving data in terms of the recovery itself, there is a big issue with consumer confidence. And unfortunately, until this issue is really managed, we could not really expect a major rebound in growth. What we are seeing at the regional level in the United States economy is a very kind of scattered picture that in a way really reflects the mixed fortunes of the various regions of the world. And in fact, in Indianapolis, where there is a hub, an important hub for pharmaceutical exports to Europe, we have seen a declining growth and job losses over the latest few quarters. In contrast, in Allentown, Pennsylvania, where there is an important hub for chemical exports, especially to Latin America, that region has very much benefited from strong demand growth from the region. And likewise in Silicon Valley, there was a very consistent, relatively high rate of growth in jobs through the third quarter, reflecting a buoyant demand for IT products, computer and IT-related exports to Asia. The largest source of vulnerability to the US economy comes from abroad, in this case Europe, but also the single most important opportunity for the US economic recovery, not just now but also in the medium term, comes from the buoyant economies in Asia and in the other regions of the world. And therefore this really should focus our attention and the attention of the politicians, local leaders, to increase, to step up infrastructures, to foster the growth of those American firms which can better connect with fast-growing foreign markets.